Alright, so since I wanted to make this like a semi-consistent thing for myself at the moment, which is I'm talking about YouTube, I just wanted to get a little introduction out there for myself, my car, and my channel in general, I guess. My name is AJ. This is my 2011 Mustang GT50. It was an MT-82 car. It will no longer be an MT-82 car. It will now be a T56 Magnum car, which I am very excited about. My channel, I kind of want it to be more focused around mostly car stuff, obviously, drag racing, Mexico street racing, and stuff like that. I'll do a lot of install videos and whatever I do to change the car, I'll try and make sure I document it and put it out there. Stupid planes. But a few weeks ago, I was racing my friend, Radon. Ready? I ended up breaking my fourth gear pretty bad. It was the last time I actually ever hard shifted the car past 30, 40, 50 miles an hour. I've been saving up, been waiting, and then I finally hopped on a good opportunity to get a T56 Magnum XL. That's why it's on Jackstands, because the other night it got stuck in third gear. So it's either in third or, well, holy, that looks like second, but I don't know, man. And it is still stuck in third gear. It has not come out. I cannot get it in neutral. I can't get it in reverse. I can't do any of that. I can tell you right now, this is not something that you want to be doing on Jackstands. And out here in Florida, it's about a 90-degree day, so it's not fun. So close that I basically just have to take the ratcheting wrench, put it on there, and then hope that I get it like a turn, ratchet the wrench a little bit, like 1 or 2 clicks, and then just put it back on there, and then hopefully it's in a good spot for me again. But I'm getting like literally like 100th of a turn, like 100th of a turn on this bolt right here. I can't even get the GoPro to get a good angle on it because it's so tight. I found out a way by sacrificing my arm to get a good angle on this. Oh, please don't fall off. Whoo! I finally got it out. I really messed my arm up on this heat shield. The pain to get out. Now I just gotta take out the back drive shaft bolts, which are also a pain. And then I think I'm ready to start on the actual transmission bolts. But I think I'm gonna have to turn the car back on to move the drive shaft again, because limited slip won't let me turn the drive shaft without it being on and under its own power. So yeah, it's been a fun time. So I took the drive shaft out, starting to get working on these transmission bolts. I have no idea how we're gonna get the ones up there. Should be very interesting to see. But yeah, almost done. It just started raining. We only really got about 2 bolts out, or even loose. So we're gonna finish that up tomorrow, hopefully get it out. And then I can take the clutch out, flywheel, all that stuff, and then ship the clutch out, and then wait a month to get it back. So yeah, after that, that baby starts going in. We can't really do much until the clutch gets in, but we can put this inspection plate on and the flywheel. The flywheel doesn't really have to go out yet, so we can put those 2 things on. Started taking out the transmission. Got the locations, all the bolts up front, got them, most of them loosened up, and getting the shifter out now. It's just 1 bolt right back here. I got it loose already, and that should just come out. And then what we did to do that was just jacked up the transmission, made this cross member loose, and then just dropped it down a bunch. I might have to jump it down a little bit more just to get the bolt out, but... Oh, well, you can definitely see there's lots of separation up here. And yeah, Austin's right, the flex plate is no longer attached anywhere like to the trans. So after about a day and a half of fighting, we ended up getting the transmission out. I just put all the bolts out of the flywheel, but it does not want to budge. The clutches are already sent out to McLeod out in California, so hopefully they'll be back early June, and then we can start putting this thing back together. I mean, there's some wear marks, some heat marks on the flywheel, but it's not that bad. It looks pretty good. Beautiful Cook's pipes down here. It's crazy also, I just noticed how much you can move the engine just by, like, you know, wiggling it around. It's crazy. Just getting down to here, test fitting the bell housing. All the bolt holes line up, dowels match up. I was a little bit worried on this side because this dowel right here got stuck inside the MT-82. So it got stuck inside the MT-82, I had to punch it out. So I kind of made it out of round on the side that mates with the bell housing. So I was just trying to make sure that I wouldn't have to, you know, sand it down or anything any more than I did. But yeah, everything fits. Bell housing fits. No clearance issues whatsoever. And yeah, waiting for the clutches to get back. They should be back like next week or so. And then yeah.